So here we are on a little walk. This is 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. It's pretty quiet out. Almost nothing going on. In the city, they usually party pretty hard on even starting Thursday evening, Friday evening, Saturday evening. Yeah. So the mornings are always usually pretty chill. So I wanted to talk a little bit about education here in Paraguay. We came here, we checked out checked out private schools. We were told to stay away from public education. So we checked out private schools. The kids are signed up and going to one. It's I guess it's a private Christian school. Christian schools, I think often teachers are more or less Christians, but almost none of the students are, it seems, which I think that's typical. But yeah, so our experience has been, well, all the teachers are lovely people, but it seems that none of the there's not too good of education all around. Hola, bon dia. So I think all the teaching colleges need an upgrade. The education needs an upgrade. They seem to be teaching the same things year after year, especially like history. They teach Paraguayan history, and it's like, I don't know, Paraguayan history. It's not, I mean, it's definitely been a country for a while, so there is history in that way. But it's not like, don't take this wrong, but it's not like Paraguay's done a lot in its history. But the poor kids, they get taught this over and over each year, and I feel like they get bored of the stagnant education that they're getting. The kids say that often it's hard for the teachers to rein the kids in. A lot of the kids just kind of have free rein, and it seems like the coordinators they're not backing the teachers either. Seems like everyone puts a lot of pressure on the teachers to teach the kids, but I don't think the teachers are given the right education and equipment that they need to be able to teach. So it's kind of too bad, because Paraguay could have a very bright future, but it's hard to see Paraguay spend a lot of money on different programs and stuff, when really what's needed, in my opinion, is for the education system to get an overhaul, for the teaching colleges to step up. The curriculum needs a huge, massive update. There's a lot of very bright kids, it seems, in Paraguay. I mean, kids I think all over the world are bright, but these kids need to be challenged. They're so bored. So that's my thought on the education here. A lot of people are going to homeschooling, which you can challenge your kids and more channel and help them in more ways than likely public or private schools could. Let's see. So yeah, coming to Paraguay, I mean, there are expensive like American schools, which they try to hire Americans and teach American curriculum. So it's a bit, as far as education, it's It's a lot better that way. But you'll pay for it also, because American teachers, they need to make more money to live here, just because their quality of life that they're used to. So it is what it is. There are good German schools here too, though, that I think they teach in German and Spanish, and some might have English classes or whatever, but yeah, those weren't really an option for us. Our kids were too old and don't know German, and we're learning Spanish. So anyway, that's an update on that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Ciao. This here is the Quadrita. It's packed at night. There's tables everywhere here. Little restaurants that people love going to. It's quite a nice place, especially when it's hot out. It's a bit cooler in here with all the trees and everything. Nice little place. Alright, now I'm going clear.